So I just had to get on here for a minute and just talk about how important it is to heal. Um, I think we go through a lot of things in our life and we don't sit still enough to understand how it affects us. I think you don't understand how it affects you until you hit rock bottom or until something life changing happens to you and you have to finagle, or what the world is doing right now is juxtaposed to the position of how the world is shaping up right now. Everything is changing. Healing is necessary because I'm going to tell you this, that the world we live in today, it requires all of us to heal. The reason why, the purpose of healing is so that you can find your true, authentic self. You won't know that until you go through some lessons. You won't know that until you go through a few breakups or some bad situations that you can't come out of, or you feel like you can't come out of, and you need faith or you need something to look up to. You got to look inward. You're looking in the wrong direction. You're looking at a counselor. You're looking at therapy. You're looking at every area besides where it is that needs actually the attention, and that's you. You need to sit down and get still. You need to sit down and get still and get serious about being who you are. You need to get serious about making yourself happy every single day. That is your only job every day, to get up and to make sure that you are happy. Because that process of healing, after the healing comes, happiness is right after. But it's necessary to be that version of yourself that you see leveling up. You see all these people leveling up. You see all of these successful people being able to land whatever it is that they desire. It's because they're living in their purpose, and they were able to accomplish that because they healed. They healed. They got the lessons. They stopped repeating cycles, and they broke patterns that they didn't create. The thing of it is that we all were dealt a hand that we don't really have a choice that we were dealt. Thing about it is, what are you going to do about it? What decision are you going to make? Because most of our issues lie in our childhood, and that's where the healing begins. I'm telling you. Today was a day where I had to get up, and even though I coach many people, even though I am an active force when it comes to helping people find their true self, their true calling, their what they call the higher self, how I'm able to help people tap into their higher self is through healing. It's through healing. I couldn't help you tap into your higher self unless I was healed, unless I was healing. And I want you to know this also too, that healing is a lifelong journey. It's so well worth it. If you go through the process, I promise you it's well worth it. I promise you it's well worth it. Knowing the version of you that exists, that is like a superhero. I mean, you get centered enough and ask your higher self to do some shit, and you gonna see yourself like you got wings or some shit. If y'all was raised in the 80s, then you would have been She-Ra. But if you was a dude, you would be He-Man. Like, listen, people, come get your healing, okay? I have a technique, a core formula that I am helping all of my clients. I have a list of clients, but I have a very short list of clients that I'm working with currently because I have a lot of projects going on. But currently I'm opening up a list. And on that list, I'm going to be working with a total of 10 people. And those 10 people I'm working with are going to be people who are ready. I'm going to walk you through my trigger tracing trauma technique to help you to be able to get to your healing. I'm going to help walk you through your healing. You ain't even got to go through it by yourself. I'm going to walk through it with you because I done did it so many times. I done got it down pat. So listen, if your healing is important to you and you ready to live the life that you always deserved and desired, go book a call with me. Go book a reading with me, a one-on-one reading with me. Or better yet, if you're not ready for a reading, if you're not ready for a one-on-one yet, go inbox me and let me know if you're ready, if you want to be one of those ones to work with me. And I don't even let people flood my box. Inbox, that is. But I'm going to let y'all do it. Okay. So, if y'all ready for y'all healing, go book y'all reading. And if you're not yet, that's okay. Go inbox me. We're going to get up. We're going to work. Let's link up. Love y'all.